Hey guys, so today bringing you another video. Now, before the video begins, this video is proudly partnered and sponsored by NordVPN, our long-term VPN partner here at Huzzy Games. Just reminding everybody, if you know what a VPN is, basically a VPN is to protect yourself online. But as I've always been open and honest with you all when it comes to my sponsorships, if you're at home, you're doing things safe, you don't need a VPN pretty much at all. If you're on your own network, you know everybody that's connecting to it, it's a secure network, you're probably okay. There are other uses for a VPN, such as opening content libraries for different countries, and that is useful. I use that sometimes. But who kind of a VPN is more for are the people that are connecting to public Wi-Fi's, and you can't do anything about it, whether you're kind of working a communal place like a coffee place or a library. You're connecting to a Wi-Fi that other people can connect to, and having a VPN is basically to protect yourself against maybe not the greatest people who are also connecting to those public Wi-Fi's by basically putting a brick wall between you and the public Wi-Fi, and it's kind of rerouting your data, your information, kind of thing. So that's what I would say. Always worth knowing as well, their partnership with Saley is still happening. So Saley is their kind of latest company. And basically it's a eSIM company that if you're traveling, some countries are notoriously bad for taking your own SIM card, your own contract on your own phone to that country, and a lot of countries are just better that you go to the country. Japan is a great example, that apparently one of the biggest kind of common things tourists have to do, you land in Japan at the airport or at the train station, there's a massive queue to buy a Japanese SIM card for your duration of your holiday. Otherwise it's very expensive, obviously, on your kind of roaming charges at your home network. What Saley is, it's a software or a company that basically gives you the opportunity to kind of sort out the SIM card stuff before you even go. So you can sign up to Nord and you're going to get a 20 gigabit trial, which is enough data for a 1 week holiday roughly if you're going somewhere abroad. So you can kind of have the eSIM already set up on your phone. You can say you're going to Japan, you're saying that you need it here at this time, and you can basically go with your phone ready to go straight away. So the moment you land, it's connecting. You can, most phones like this can have two eSIMs connected at any given time. So you can text your family that you're all safe, you've arrived straight away. But yeah, if you're in the market, please do check it out. Link down below. As always, guys, thank you guys so much. My code also, I think, is Huzzy when it comes to getting kind of bonus features. I think you get like 4 months off, 4 months extra on top of the big discount. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the alphabet challenge. Playing S now, and we're playing Smolder. I actually wanted to play jungle. I queued jungle, and then we got AD carry. And there's a few AD carries beginning with S. There was Samira, Severe, Senna-ish, but she's more of an enchanter now, and Smolder. And my support picked Janna pretty early, so honestly, you can't really play Severe. She's not a proper pick anymore. Samira doesn't go with Janna at all. So, to me, the best option was Smolder. But we'll see. Hopefully, we get a bunch of ganks, because obviously we're against a poopy Yuumi. Immobile Twitch into Jarvan ganks. You gank him once, you use his flash, ganking him again, you get a free kill. So, hopefully that happens. Cho'Gath mid is a bit weird. I did see that the player playing it is a Volibear one trick. There's a lot of one tricks today. Like, there's been a lot of one tricks today. A lot of one tricks and a lot of duo. Been a bit weird. Is Smolder decent now? Ish. If you get to late game, he's good. Before you get to 225 stacks, he sucks.
Minions have spawned. Everything's mine to play with.
We need to get to 225. And against this type of lane, that's going to be high tempo combat all the time because they have the forgiving element of Yuumi. It's going to be difficult. But what I like to see is Jarvan is starting top side. He's pathing towards bot lane, presumably to give us a gank. Presumably. Started in lane straight away, auto attacking. See how this Janna is. So good Jannas are actually very aggressive and they like properly poke people out. We'll see how it goes.
An Imperial Dragon does whatever
Ah,
he
my
feels
lost
like.
a bit of farm that I lost. That's bad. I still don't get the appeal of playing Yumi. I guess isn't playing Yumi. There's no appeal of playing Yumi. It's more you can get to ranks playing with a friend that you normally wouldn't get. As bad as that sounds, it kind of I think is the appeal to most people that play Yumi. It's like I don't think I've ever seen a Yumi player that's not duo. Don't think it exists. And getting a Q also counts for a stack, so it's last hitting with your Q or landing, I think, a Q on champions. Gives you a stack. Obviously, 25 is the first upgrade. We're at 10. First impressions, this Janna doesn't seem bad. Seems completely good. There's the Lilia. Yeah, no thinking there. That's crazy that she was like, yeah, I'm just going to go forward without a care in the world. Which is stealth. There he is. I'd have loved that kill, but it's still good on Jarvan. So she was pathing bot lane 2 to look for an early game gank. Interesting. That's very good. Good start. Was Lilia flash? We didn't use it as single flash or anything. Careful, Janna. Janna's taking a little bit of free damage that she just needs to be careful about. So both Twitch and Smolder scale well. Arguably, Smolder scales more than Twitch, like as an actual champion. But obviously, this Twitch has got a parasite attached to him. Nice. Kill Lilia again.
Do you see anything fun up there? Ooh, I'll find him.
Well, we've hit 25, so we've got our first upgrade, which is a bit of AoE damage. That's not bad. 5 minutes first upgrade. That's not bad timed at all.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Mr. Kennon's got a kill. I want to go back. Alright, first item, Essence Reaver.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy a BF sword, I guess.
Can I get something? Pretty, please.
Sweet. Not bad. We'll take those.
An ally has been slain.
So this Lilia, who's died twice in the early game, is like still playing aggressive. That's crazy. Lilia? Oh, you played that bad. Did see that she's not really an Aurora player. Oh my god, I got the cannon. Let's go. Let's go.
You're the loudest mom in the entire world.
We take those. So we're pretty much even on farm to the Twitch, which is not bad. Probably a couple down technically, but I'm fine with that. Considering Smolder, you have to play like an absolute wimp. You do tier 2 boot rush. Interesting. To me, that means he's trying to look for plays. They're probably annoyed that they haven't done anything so far. Next upgrade is 125 stacks. It's a crazy big jump. 25 for your first, then 125 for the second.
Gotta stay on my claws.
Eesh.
Like Mom always
But again, he is supposed to be a hyper carry late game champion, so. Level 6. It'd be nice if, like, I don't know, he could have something of, like, if you hit dragons with Q, it also counts to a stack. Because obviously, the dragons you can't do very often, so you would only gain a few stacks. It would be an incentive to help do dragons on this champ. That would be cool.
Marino says people think there's no more Imperial dragons. But he never lets me.
Alright, obviously, gotta be careful while being technically 2v1. It's the big thing. Obviously, modern supports, a lot of people just don't. Well, a lot of supports roam, like a lot. The Yumi is never gonna do that because the champion is stuck to somebody.
Oh yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Try to bait him in. Garvin didn't ult. Variant time. Well, that's disastrous.
Feels so good.
We tried to bait them in, but I guess just the parasite gives Twitch too much. And Janna wasn't level 6. If Janna was level 6, she wouldn't have died. Feels bad, man. He's probably here. Yeah. I'm on my way, but I'm probably not going to get there. It would have been good if Aurora actually still came over, by the way.
Isn't it so funny that the whole time you were with me on a pretty island, I was on another pretty island?
This Lily is bad.
Slain an enemy.
Aurora came over. Very nice. Spamping that I took the kill, but I'm gonna be honest, you have a free lane against a Cho'Gath. We do not have a free lane down here, so I'd rather a Smolder to get the kill than an Aurora that's got a free lane.
It's a dragon! Run away!
I'd like to push for a plate, but Janna's going on walkies, and if I go here, Twitch could be in a bush, he could be stealth, so I can't go for a plate. That's annoying. That could have been an easy free plate.
Hey, Mom,
Ma'am.
what are the fire thingies next to my ears called? Okay.
I was gonna say they're gonna all in. Kind of expected that, not gonna lie. That's why I wanted to get the plate earlier, but oh well. I don't know why Janna went on random walkies. I don't think she did anything. She may have put a ward down, but that's basically it. Top lane's going pretty good, but eventually Yorick will likely outscale in the 1v1, if I had to guess. Presumably.
Hide and seek champion. It's me. Spirit realm.
Twitch doesn't seem to have great control of his movement, which is good. You have Essence Reaver though. Mr. Yorick going all in. Mr. Yorick looks to be dead. Is he dead? Oh my god, Garvin died. Garvin is just such a weak champ. He's just too old.
Has been slain.
Wow. That was bad.
I sneezed.
There's also a small chance, by the way, that Twitch could be in this
No,
bush.
for real.
I'm not even kidding.
That
I've seen it before. Because the fact that you'll be 2v1 and they'll be just sitting in a bush. they can get there by being stealthed on Twitch. I still think, and people have said it for a long time now with Yuumi being, you know, an existence, she shouldn't gain stealth. She is not a stealth champion. She should not gain stealth. I 100% don't think she should get stealth. Every champ should have like a positive and a negative. The negative of Yuumi, there is very few. Janna? It's Janna. Use your ult, bro. She had heal available, she has an ult available, and she just doesn't do anything. Why do I get a support that literally doesn't know how to play the game? Like, what is up with this? It's insane. Just abandons me and doesn't use ult or heal. She 100% could have saved me then, by the way. 100%. No if, buts, or maybes. Crazy. Don't know why she just didn't want to. She is duo with the Aurora, so there's probably that element to it. She was running mid to go help her duo, and then look what she's doing now, helping her duo.
Unstoppable.
Unfortunately, because the Janna's duo with the mid laner, this Janna doesn't care about me.
An enemy has been slain.
It sucks, but it's true. Again, this Cho is a one-trick volley bear, right? Why does he not just play volley? I'm on 92 smolder stacky things. So I'm not too far away from my second kind of evolution power spiky thing. He's got his Blade the Ruin King, so that's a huge power spike for Twitch. Blade seems maybe a little bit too strong again. I don't know what happened to Blade, but like Blade the Ruin King wasn't really being built that much, and now it just seems to be like fully back. I don't know why. I think always a test of the item is if the Wind Brothers are rushing it over crit items, then it's too strong. And guess what? Both Wind Brothers are rushing Blade the Ruin King over crit items. Dun dun dun. We ganked the Cho. This is warded, bro. Where was my team? I don't know. We tried. We survived longer than I probably should have, to be fair. So I'll kind of take it. We were ignoring this Twitch and that would have made him sad. Alright. Spirit Shojin next item. Oh, excuse me. Alright, 15 away from the next power spike. Sounds bad, but like I'm legit worried about like getting caught now. Okay, they're there. I'm just expecting the Twitch and Yuumi just by the way that the players are, just to be at weird places. Stealth. And obviously it kind of seems that Janna is no longer my support, unfortunately. Oh, that was good damage. What the heck? Why was the damage so high?
Your team has
That was cool.
destroyed a turret.
We take those?
I'm so hungry I could eat
So
a
he's
whole
got his
bunch of
profane. A lot of champs that rush profane, they really suck until they get profane. But then when they get profane, they're suddenly really strong. Honestly, like, I don't know. Is the squishy build the correct build for him to go this game? I don't know. I can't go farm that, by the way. Okay, now I can. Because like, I don't know where the Twitch is. without knowing where they are, I can't risk it. Because I'll just be 2v1. More chance they're coming down. I should have just stayed bot lane. Genuinely. I would have gotten my upgrade if I just stayed bot. And I would have probably gotten... I don't know if I would have killed tower. Maybe. Another one, no. How many big boards do you guys have? 2 away. 1 away. Damn it, I can't get it yet. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Alright, we have our next upgrade. And I'm 2v1. Yay, gotta love it. Playing against Yumis for multiple reasons, but unfortunately in the modern game, the Janna has abandoned me. Don't ask me why. I think it's really bad that supports play this way, but it's how a lot of them play nowadays, and I genuinely don't know why. So I'm legit just 2v1. And yeah, the Aurora and Janna are duos, so the Janna's ignoring that I exist. Today we've been really played with duo players. It's been awful. Not been a fun day when duos are just taking over the matches and there's not much you can do as the solo player. But Riot gives the power to duos, so there's nothing we can do. Boomba. You buy one, you get one free. Good job, Kennen. But again, the moment you leave top lane as Kennen, guess what? Yorick kills towers. It's where someone asked me the question earlier. It's like, oh, why don't you see much Shen anymore? Exactly that reason. Modern top lane, how they've made the role, decentivizes getting involved in the game. And Shen, to be the champion that he is, obviously wants to get involved in the game. But the moment you go do that, guess what? Your tower is gone. So it basically decentivizes people to play Shen. You don't know why they have a Cho'Gath mid.
Marino says people think there's no more
Like,
Imperial dragons.
I don't know. Weird. Kennen's got ult, they can't really fight us. Wasn't a great smite, but it's okay. And then yeah, if you're basically playing Shen and you're like, oh, I don't want to ult, I'm gonna miss too much, then it's like, what's the point of playing Shen? That's fundamentally the problem. Uh-oh. Oh, she got out. Nice. Oh, oh, Kennen didn't base. Damn, we could have turned. That build, what the heck? I don't think I've ever seen someone go Terminus second item.
Oh no!
It's crazy.
Run away! Ah!
They did good with the voice acting of this champ, I think. He's funny. Alright, 225 obviously is what we're aiming for. This is when 225 is when you become an absolute late game god.
Hey mom, what are the fire thingies next to my ears called?
Question. I can Smolder speak English, but like his mum replies in like dragon speak. Anyone know? Well, that. Can the mum speak English as well? Or like whatever language you've got League of Legends on?
Compared to just me and my mom. I know mom's mentioned some other Viper lady, but I've never met her.
This Twitch is so lame, bro. You're so lame. You're so lame.
Your team
Surviving
has
that's huge,
destroyed a
by the way.
turret.
That'll make him big sad.
Your turret
If
has
Yorick
been
stays, which he
destroyed.
probably will. Oh, they stayed bot lane? What the hell?
Rampage. Shut down.
Cannon damage is so high.
Double kill.
Basically, these two are playing the same way. They're both wanting just a split push. And you both can't really do that.
I smell people.
When you're both really weak. This Twitch will be hating this game, by the way, because he wants people to group with him, being a shield, and he can do all the damage. And no one's grouping with the Twitch. They're just doing their own thing. You'll be absolutely hating it. Which is quite funny.
There's so much room to run around.
I want to farm, but I can't because Twitch is stealth. Could be. We're on 173, by the way, so we're not too far away. We're getting there. This is probably the best I've actually done with stacking on Smolder, to be honest. We just need an Aurora to ult him, and we should kill him.
Unstoppable.
Nice, Kennen one-shot the Lilia.
Flame?
It is using Kennen ult, but, like, can we do Baron from that? Is it risky? I mean, it's risky, but... Okay, that's risky now. Just do it. Just engage on them. They won't even probably fight. They're 3v5. Cho'Gath's just going for a tower. Remember, tier 2 mid tower is not worth as much as the side ones.
Has been slain.
Enemy team is just falling apart. But it's basically, what's hilarious to me is that they're just ignoring kind of the boosty lane. It's so funny that they're just straight up ignoring that they exist. That's so funny. Because if they protected this Twitch, he is strong, but they're just straight up ignoring him. I can just imagine him being like, "Stop ignoring me, team! Protect me!" They're like, "What? We're split pushing on Cho'Gath and Yorick." Nice. Right, we're on 193. We're not that far. We are not that far away. We're getting there. I think my stacks and my team is up to date with how much I'm on. So they'll probably all go, "Oh, Smolder's not that far away." Yeah, I'm sure you can do it quicker than I've done it, but again, against this type of lane, and also Janna, let's be honest, did abandon me a fair amount this game. I'm kind of happy with how we've done. Okay, 20 whatever away. What the hell? Which is bot lane. I genuinely don't know what this Cho'Gath is doing this game. He picked Cho'Gath mid because he's a one-trick volley that obviously didn't get a role he wanted, but like...
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know why the Twitch felt he could face check that cannon. This cannon's done... Oh.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Come here! Thank you. This Kennan's done really well. He's 12-1. You can't stop that. GG, we win. Oh my god, they've surrendered before I could do my big boom. That sucks. I didn't get to absolute late game. Yow. Yow. Yeah, honestly, I'm happy with how I played. For being against a duo Twitch Yumi lane that they're obviously duo Q, and being with a Janna that's duo Q with mid, and you could see yourselves the Janna was just like, I don't want to be bot lane. I'm fairly happy with how we did. So well done to Kennen though. He absolutely annihilated top lane. And that's back to Diamond 1. God, today has been an up and down day. We have ping-ponged between Diamond 1 and Diamond 2. But we started today in Diamond 2. And that's my last league game for the day, because I'm going to go play that Wukong game now. So we end higher than when we started. We're back in D1. Just reminding everybody, well, if you don't know, I've got a surprise holiday that I wasn't really planning to go on in like literally 3 weeks or so. That basically my family was going on a holiday, and they've rented a place and they've rented the car, and they asked me, they're like, do you want to come? I was like, you just have to pay for your flight, and flights nowadays are not very expensive to Italy. Unfortunately, Queen Pleb's not coming. There's a couple of complications with like the size of the place my family rented, and also looking after Maya and stuff. So I've got like a surprise little holiday that I didn't expect for like 5 days. And whenever I've come back from holiday, I always do really well. I feel refreshed. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. So hopefully, you know, I'm not saying I won't get master before going on holiday, but usually going on holiday gives me a bit of a boost of like, let's start to climb. So, you know, I'll try to get master before the holiday. As I said, I've got like 3 weeks before I even go on it, but that will hopefully help in the long run too. So it's worth knowing champion-wise. So that is all what we're recording today, and that was S. So we have got T next, which will be Tam, Kench, Talia, Talon, Tarek, Teemo, Thresh, Tristana, Trundle, Tryndamere, Twisted Fate, or Twitch. But then all we've got left is T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So we've got 7 to go, and we'll do hopefully all of those 7 tomorrow to complete the alphabet. So overall, not bad. This is actually, I really enjoyed this series. To play the variety in a kind of a weirdly forced way, I'm pretty happy. Also worth knowing about my damage. Yeah, my damage is obviously going to be ridiculously low, higher than the Cho'Gath and that, but Smolder isn't a champion until you get 225 stacks. We were on like 210 or whatever when the game ended. We were not yet late game Smolder, and the game ended. So yeah, and also again, we didn't really have a support this game. They just abandoned me, so I couldn't fight in 2v1s. Like, that was just, you know, can't really fight. Anyway, that's gonna be it. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our Gloria to live forever. Bring down the dark regime.